The reason this video I am making isn't traditional is because normally you get an idea, you write it down, and sometime later you make it. This idea came from me checking my emails, and I saw this email from vidIQ, which if you don't know is a YouTube tool. And they emailed me some video ideas, which I thought was pretty cool. And the first one was Speedrunning The Hive. So here we are. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. So how does one speedrun The Hive? Well, there is a website about Hive speedrunning, and I originally visited this website when I tried getting a world record for death run time, which you can watch at the top right of your screen. There are a lot of categories: fastest Skywars game, the highest win streak in Skywars, fastest game survival games. I think you get the picture. But there's one category that took my fancy: all games. All games where you have to play every single Hive game mode that isn't seasonal. I guess that was self-explanatory. The rules are that you have to play every single game in one session. No custom servers apart from Death Run, and you must play every game. Now you don't have to win every game in a row thankfully, but you still want to get the quickest time you can. And once you win, you have to restart the entire challenge, and then you add the time for each game together to get your total. Lobby time and queue times don't count towards it, so I started with just build, mainly because I just wanted to get out of the way, and it was the hardest for me to win. I built a reindeer, which was pretty decent for 5 minutes of a person who doesn't really build. And I didn't say anything in chat because I don't want to abuse my YouTube rank to make me win, but it did make a difference anyway. So my time for just build was a 7 minute and 54 seconds, which the time can't really change that much as it was a set time. Then I jumped into hide and seek. Now my goal was to be a seeker, because if you're a hider and you have to wait out the entire duration of the game before it ends, whereas a seeker you could lose but also end the game a minute or two faster. And that is exactly what I didn't do for the first 3 attempts. But I got it in the end, which instead of the time being 5 minutes, it was a 2 minute and 15 seconds. Much better. Then I did Skywars. I chose to do trios even though I was solo, because there were way less islands to go around and could more swiftly end the game. I did it in 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Could have been faster, but wasn't bad. Treasure Wars. I also did trios, but I kept becoming a solo in trios, which makes it a lot harder to win. I got a 3 minute and 15 seconds. Then survival games. I had to get really aggressive for my playstyle, and normally I don't play like that, mainly because I get too confident, don't upgrade my gear and die. And I was doing so well, making the deathmatch start very quickly, then inevitably dying in deathmatch because I thought I could take him. Eventually I got another run and nearly threw it at the end again, but a quick bow combo and snowball helped me win. But I wasn't as happy with the time because I knew my other time was better, and it was a 5 minute and 27 seconds, which really bring my time down. Then I did Murder Mystery. I knew this could be really fast if I get sheriff and watch a murderer killed immediately. Unfortunately that didn't happen for me. Luckily it happened for an actual sheriff for that game, and killed him in 35 seconds. Then on to the final game, Death Run. Now this game I actually went for a speedrun in, and I knew the shortest map was school, and I actually knew a few shortcuts as well. And because custom games are allowed, I took full advantage of that and started the game. I smashed a really good time of 46 seconds, which is only 3 seconds off the world record time for that map. So in total my time was 21 minutes and 8 seconds, which puts me in 4th place. This is my second attempt and we don't talk about my first attempt. I was waiting until my run was verified before I put this video out, but it's been 5 days and I feel like it might take a while. And if you want to watch raw footage of this, there's a link in the description and top left. So there you go. If you'd like me to speedrun The Hive again, and maybe actually get first, leave a like and subscribe. Bye.